most in the crowd here, Molitor's victory tonight was a Brewer victory. A Brew Jay going for the World Series. Colleen Henry, Channel 12 News, Milwaukee.
A Brew Jay, I kind of like that. Next.
Tomorrow took place at Paul Molitor's old ballpark in Milwaukee. First came a reunion with the fans, then a reminder of how it used to be.
Swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball to left. It's way back and gone. Home run, Paul Molitor. How about that for a homecoming?
Molitor's 22nd home run was all the offense Pat Henkin needed.
Paul Molitor returns to County Stadium to take his division title at the place he used to call home. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Marty's taking the night off. Milwaukee was bright in the baseball limelight tonight when the pennant race in the American League East came to a screeching halt. Former Brewer Paul Molitor and his #1 Blue Jays came to town and Molly made his point. We have team reports, including the word from the folks in the stands. But first, Tom's here to kind of get us started.
The irony of this is not lost to a lot of people. I would have to think of Sal Bando and Bud Selig were looking on at this game and they had to... What's
I understand his point.
Oh, without a question. A year ago, Brewer fans bought their tickets in advance for tonight's series, hoping they would see Paul Molitor win American League East pennant. Everything was in place for that to happen, except Paul was in a different uniform. And folks, it did not take the man Milwaukee fans called the Igniter long to get the action going. Second inning and his first at-bat and first pitch swinging, he takes Cal Elred over the left field wall for a home run to help the Jays gain the flag. I'll have more on the game itself later on in sports. But let's go back to something a little bit more interesting. With Molitor at bat, it was hard to tell the Jays fans from, yes, the Brewer fans. Colleen Henry was in the stands as Milwaukee cheered on the homeboy.
With the crack of a bat, his homecoming was complete, and the crowd went crazy. A home run for the homeboy. Many Brewers fans call it just desserts. Sarah Fisher and Danny Nardelli were wearing their hearts on their shirts. Good golly, we miss Molly.
That was his revenge to the Brewers. I think he meant this one's for you.
So the country American League East, Andy hits a home run first time at bat. Is that sweet revenge? The Paul Molitor fans say, nah, he's too much of a gentleman. Toronto fans saw it as a thank you.
We know some fans are rooting for him and they want him to go to the playoffs, and we're going to be cheering for Toronto. Otherwise, we would be rooting for Toronto to lose every game.
As for Molitor, well, he was characteristically coy. Paul, you're going to do it again? What did you think the first time? In fact, Molitor never got back on base, and there are a few former fans who say Paul got just what he deserved. Justin Shady calls him a traitor.
He was the best team player we had last year, and he just pretty much, I think, ruined the team.
But for most in the crowd here, Molitor's victory tonight was a Brewer victory. A Brew Jay going for the World Series. Colleen Henry, Channel 12 News, Milwaukee.
A Brew Jay, I kind of like that. Next trip to Milwaukee for Molitor and the Blue Jays, June 27th, that is 1994. Folks, they've won it so many times up at Toronto. When it was all over, they kind of just walked out, shook hands, and they said another American League East pennant.
Really? Well, I got my schedule, man.
You got your schedule?
Yep, I got that right here.
Yeah, hey, Josh, this is Paul Molitor calling on Friday. Hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. I know that a guy by the name of Ed Kurth has thrown out the first pitch on Sunday. I got a really nice letter from him. I know he made a sign for me in the past during the Toronto transition. But anyways, if you can help arrange after he throws it, shake hands or something, that would be great. I really don't know if I'd be able to. I don't really want to think about trying to get out there to catch that or anything, but just let him know that I got his letter, and if he wants to walk over and shake hands by our dugout, that'd be great. All right, have a good day. Thanks.
Our final pitcher today is Terry Scopey, representing Volkswagen. Good. How are you?
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. That's pretty.
Thanks, honey.
How is that?
Fantastic.